Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. I had camp this weekend. I used the Painted Lavender stamp set and I used some words from Something Fancy because this is a wordless set. It was one of the favorites, so I wanted to show you the card because we always like a good quick and easy card, and this one was really pretty quick and easy. So I'm going to show you what we did. I've rearranged my studio. It looks... Boy, there's a glare on my glasses. Oh, now there's a glare on my forehead. Oh, well. Friends. We're friends. We can have a glare, right? I redid my studio. You can't see it, but trust me, it has been redone. My workstation looks completely different. The only thing I haven't done yet is change out. I used some Designer Series paper squares on my wall, and I've got to change those out because that paper is not going to be in the catalog. So I've picked my new paper, and I think it's going to be the Painted Lavender. I really like it. Let me show you the card we created at camp. Okay, so I didn't use the dies, but I used the Painted Lavender set, Something Fancy. I used this paper. It's so pretty. I like the way Stampin' Up! Mixed the crumb cake with the lavender colors. Oh, this isn't even... I ordered another pack because I felt like I needed it. I liked the way it mixed with the crumb cake. It just has... Everything is a pretty side. And I loved it. I love that. Here's some more. This is the cut pack. I don't know how you store yours, but I like stick it back in there and cut all my pieces, so all my cut pieces are kind of all in the same place. Okay, so let me show you what I did with this. I need another piece of that one. Move this out of the way so I can show you what we did. Oh, here's some other samples. I got this one as a swap. Isn't that cute? This is one I did earlier using the dies and words that cut out. And then this is what they did. And we switched up papers. So this one, because I used one of the neutral patterns here, it has the happy birthday across the bottom. This one, I used a busier paper, and so the happy birthday's on the inside. Okay, I combined it with this pretty polka dot ribbon that's in the online exclusives. So, Highland Heather in half. My dogs are out barking. Who knows at what. And then back. And my bone folder just creases that down so nice and neat. All of this is staying in the catalog that's coming out in May. If you don't have a catalog yet, please don't hesitate to let me know. If you don't have a demonstrator, you can always go to my Stamp Creatively blog and see more of what I've done, and you can find me on my YouTube channel, obviously. Okay, so this is the piece that can go there, or I can put this there. I think I'm going to go with this one because I haven't done this color yet. So I have 3 seals that are almost used up. So I'm going to see if we can finish up some of those today. We'll see. My campers are big adhesive girls. This is cut 4 by 2. And I need a 2.5 by 4 for the other side. And then this will just go in that scrap pile. Trust me, I use about every little scrap. not, I have 6 granddaughters and they love getting into my scrap piles. Okay, so we're going to adhesive this on the front right here. So far it's beautiful. Then I have this piece of white. And because this, I've got a busier pattern on the front of this, I'm going to put the happy birthday words in there. I used a spot at camp because when I start lining up too many stamp pads, something always gets hit in the wrong one. And I did not want my pretty daffodil to have another color in it. This is the gorgeous grape. I have a friend who is a huge, and it's upside down. You know, let's check those things, Susan. She's a huge lavender, purple's her favorite color. So this is her birthday card. I mean, that's why there's 2 sides to every piece of paper. Because, you know, we do that. Love those butterflies. Okay, so this piece is going to go in here. The happy birthday going the right way instead of the upside down way. I'm going to seal it right in there. I'm going to take that pretty polka dot ribbon. And because my seal is not going to go on this ribbon well, I'm going to take it across the front of the card. Like this. So I put the seal down first. So I've rearranged my studio, and if you've ever done that, one, it takes you a minute to remember where your things are, right? So it's going to take me a minute for me to find all my things. And I love the way that hangs out right there because I love those polka dots. So my other inks, I have the Gorgeous Grape, then I have the Pretty Peacock and the Highland Heather. I just silenced my phone because someone's going to call me. And I'm going to make them wait, right? Okay, so I've smudged that. This is extra. I don't need it because I'm stamping on this. But I know that has another side, so, right? So I've stamped it in the Highland Heather. I'm going to stamp it off, and then I'm stamping directly on this crumb cake. And then I'm going to go into the Gorgeous Grape. Put the flowers right on top of each other. And now I've got some Pretty Peacock. I mean, isn't that beautiful? I'm going to close these. These are nice dark colors that I will lay my arm in or some other item. Then I'm going to mount this on the Gorgeous Grape. And I'm going to scooch this over, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Then I'm going to put this on the front with a couple dimensionals. Actually, I'm just going to use an edge of one of those sheets of dimensionals. I'm going to put it on right here. Okay, now I'm going to make a bow. And I made the bow by looping this around a couple of times. Snipping it off. The reason I know someone's going to call is my husband is at a little league ball game. He said he'd call me when he was done. The game started at 1, so any minute now he's going to call me and tell me he's done. Okay, then I'm going to stick this on with a glue dot. So with this one, I have my butterfly, and then I added those iridescent pearls. So on this one, I think I'm going to use these, and these are Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. And I left that edge because I wanted to put these on the edge. So I put a little bit of shimmer right there on that edge, but I still may put some of those because of these polka dots. But I wanted those right there, so I scooched it over. So here's the iridescent pearls. A brand new package. We used them all up at camp. I just liked adding the polka dots because of the ribbon, but I love those. Which gems do you like better? Do you like these or do you like the pearls? I mean, now I want to put a butterfly on. So 40 butterflies come in a package. And I couldn't decide whether I was going to separate them all and put them in a bowl or just let them pull them off. So I just kind of left them out there. So there's 5 different patterns per sheet. If you can kind of see that. And they're laser cut. They're not super thin paper. So I don't really know that there's a front and a back. I'm going to use this one because somebody already got a little yellow on it. But I just had them, this was the other reason I used a spot. So I just kind of had them go over it with a spot. A blend brush works great. There's all kinds of things you can do with the butterfly. I put a couple of glue dots down its body to hold it in place. And this is the other reason I wanted that little edge. I'm going to put it right on that edge. How simple is that? And so pretty. Okay, let me show you the different, oh, one more thing I did. I whacked it. It's on there crooked. Who put that on there? That's a little better. Okay. I took my Wink of Stella, which is back, for those of you who are Wink of Stella fans, and I whacked it on the front right there. So I got a little bit of a splatter of shimmer. Can you see that? Boy, that's crooked. There, that's better. Okay, so let me show you these different cards, how they're all just a little bit different. So I put my butterfly on that side. This one's trimmed a little closer, and the butterfly's on this side, and it's got this plain, and the words are on the bottom. And this one has the words on the inside with the bigger butterfly over there. Let's see if I can zoom in so you can see them. Now watch, when I zoom, it's going to move to a total different place on my mat. There you go. Which one's your favorite? I don't know, it's hard. I liked this paper because of the pattern. I like the happy birthday on this one, but I also really liked that too. because the butterfly's on the other side. All right, so many options. So cute. Thanks for joining me, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter, and you can find me again on stampcreatively.com or on my website. Again, I've done this for 25 years and I love it. 26 years. Wow. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Have a good day, and we'll stamp again soon. Bye.